What's up, you know what I'm saying? This is my vlog for the 6th of March. You know what I'm saying? The 6th of March, you know what I'm saying? Wednesday, 2:56 p.m. in 2024. See how it says it right there? Those are my birds. And so, can you see? This is basically the work. I'm setting up the batch edit. These are the towns of Greece, Dime. So I have to go here to Dime, Control C, clickety click, Option C, Command V, return. Diffuse it, and then I got to does the other one. And so as you can see, there's hundreds of them. I don't know, but it's a lot. Maybe 200. I don't know. And I'm like halfway through. Holy shit! No, I think I'm less than halfway through, dude. Anyway, and then I go clickety click, and then it does the dealio. Each one of these is holy shit, 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. When this thing starts to upload or render, I'm gonna have to keep a pretty close eye on the space on the hard drive it's going to. I deleted everything, all the stuff off yesterday, but I have to make sure it has the space, because you're looking at a space gobbler on this bitch, because it grows about 10 times. I think it's only about like 12% the size of the other one, so almost 10 times. And yeah, and it's already really big. I never did this before when I set up my studio before. I only did one to make sure that you could do it, and but I never did the whole dealio, and so I have to do it now. I have to convert the videos so that my HyperDeck can play them, so that I can plug those videos in for the streaming. So to make the video, I have to convert it I have to convert it from the screen capture, which is already really big, and then it gets 10 times bigger than that. Screen capture was in AVI from QuickTime, but then I have to convert it into QuickTime. No, it was MP4 or something. I can't remember. Yeah, but then I have to convert it into an MOV QuickTime Apple ProRes 422 codec at a 1950 by 1026 resolution. And it can all batch edit it, but the problem is I have to name them, each of them. Hey, look, my little rascal. So, and then I have to do the same thing on the other computer. Yes morning, I got to sleep at 6 in the morning. It got light out. And I set up batch edits on two other computers. I was like looking up at the computers, for like a few hours. It took me a few hours to get to sleep. And they were both just cranking away, man, for hours and hours and hours. So this sucker will crank away for an hour, and then I want to do that one. And then once those suckers get going, I'm gonna get going on the house as fast as I can, organize my stuff there, figure out the bills. Get caught up on house stuff while these suckers do the batch editing of all the videos. And after I prepare all the videos, I'd like to have them stored in at least 2 different places. I'm having to consolidate all my hard drives. I have to find a cable and a power cable to one. Can't even turn on this old one, but because I don't have the money to buy another one, but I did get a new card. Maybe I should, because this is taking up tons of space. But Once I get all of my videos, you know, ready to go, so I could just drag them. You can drag 10 of them to the card. You know, I have 2 cards. And they're 125 gigabyte cards because they could. So these videos can be as long as I want them. Once a video gets too big, you can't drag it. And there's a couple of them that are too big, so I don't know if I need to break them up, or what. Or maybe I could convert them smaller. But I need to remember which ones those are. I think there was a tour of Atlantis that was like an hour, and then I had one of like Rome that was like an hour. But anyway, yeah, after I get all these in, then I was thinking, you know, on the website, you can write a little YouTube icon for the videos that I already made. And then you can link the YouTube when I do the YouTube. But then get it just when I build these, then I could get an idea of the Google Earth stuff that I built that I have videos made from, and the Google Earth stuff that I built that I don't have videos made from that I want to make videos made from. And then, of course, the next list is Google Earth stuff that I have to finish building, you know, or rebuild. I lost a couple things. I want to yeah, get to the part where I know what the videos I already made, and then I won't make new ones, but that's when I'll get to the next level of the streaming. And once I get into the habit of streaming, being in shape, exercising, balanced life, then I can get in and start throwing in, you know, building videos. Because it's fun. It really doesn't take any time to create the video, because it's not really work. It's more like tripping out over something. So if I wanted to do a video of like a certain building in Rome, you know, I could just open up that on Google Earth. I hit record. I zoom in. I do a little panorama. I'm like, oh wow, this is cool. I haven't seen this in forever. That's pretty cool. Zoom out, and there's my video. And all I have to do is convert it, and then I can throw it onto my HyperDeck and make a YouTube video out of it. So you can do that piecemeal easily without it even really being work, just it being interesting. So that's why I'm just trying to prepare all these suckers, convert them. I wish I did it before, but I guess I didn't do it before because it was going to be this time consuming and take up this much space. I think I'm going to go in the store and get an energy drink. So yeah, of course, since I was up till work, because most of the day on one of the computers I was just having to drag and drop, and then I had to reinstall new operating system after, but I had to get a bunch of stuff off the actual computer itself and forced to organize and hard drives and stuff, which took forever. And constantly creating more and more space on these externals that keep getting filled up and consolidating them. That took up most of the day. And anyway, so I'm working until 6. And then I had insomnia for a couple hours, and so then my mom comes over at noon, or like noon 30 or something, because that's what we said, but I forgot. She called at noon and then came at noon 30. And she's gonna help do paperwork on that, but I wasn't ready. So we hung out instead, and she was saying that if I worked 2 days a week, I wouldn't have to have a roommate. But I told her I'd rather have a roommate than have to work 1 day a week. But then I was here on the computer, and I was thinking to myself, like, how cool my Google Earth stuff is, and that there's all this other Google Earth stuff that I have to do. Google Earth stuff that I have to build that I'm going to get excited for making the YouTube videos of, but also Google Earth stuff, or mainly Google Earth stuff, videos that I wanted to make from Google Earth stuff they already made. Like, I don't think I made any videos from the XC4000, which would be really cool. And then I was like, oh man, I'm like risking, it's going to be super risky. It's going to get me like addicted to the website again, you know, fall back into the website just by doing this Google Earth stuff. Even if it's surface level Google Earth stuff. And I was like, Like, how am I going to keep from doing that? But then I was like, dude, if you get a job where you get to do that, dude, it's like that's the ultimate in killing two birds with one stone. Like, I have to go to the job. I'm also hooked on this web stuff. Going to the job means working on the web stuff because the stuff that I would want to do on my website is super simple, dude. I could do it in my sleep. Like building. The next thing I want to do on my website is the put the U.S. law code on my website, but that's just copy and pasting from like whatever. I can't remember Harvard or something. A university had it, and so copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, or a Google Earth thing. Drag like recording just a Google Earth thing that I did. And like the people over at the gym, 24-hour fitness, that'd be the perfect job for that because they're just standing there like somebody has asked a question or whatever, and then they come and make sure the beepy goes. So I could put my computer down where nobody can see it, just down below, put the mice right here, and just drag and drop, drag, and somebody comes in, thank you, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. You know, or I could work at a gas station. Do the teller, and then boom, drag and drop, drag and drop, drag and drop. And then dude, as I'm there at work, dragging and dropping, even if I would probably be like, yeah, dude, I don't care. Like, this is awesome. Like, I'm not complaining about anything. So, yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try really hard to trying to get a roommate. Really hard. Every day I'm editing my. Yesterday I edit, and today I'll edit with something more photos. Just add a photo because it keeps your ad at the top, and then I want to put it on all the other Facebook pages until I get a roommate. Do that, but then also look around, see if I can get it. I'm going to ask the people in the gym if I can tell them I want to work, and then all around town, and it would also be an interesting social experiment to see how people react to that because I would expect people to be like, understand. Like, hey, I'm getting this. I want to get this job. I'm super excited about the job because I get to bring my computer and I get to copy and paste the U.S. law code on my website. Because then we could have the first U.S. law code as a book that could then read to you. And just to see how they react. If they're like, oh, wow, that's a cool idea. Yeah, I'll let you do that. Or if they're like, huh? No. You know? Because if they do that, ooh. You will never hear the end of it. I will make that person an example until the end of time. So yeah, it would be a definitely worthwhile social experiment. If somebody is awesome enough to hire me so that I can put the U.S. law code on my website, that would be amazing. Because then I could get at this. I'm like $25,000, and I'm just about to sink. Like I can't keep up with my bills, and that's not even paying. And that's forget about paying taxes or paying off my 30% credit card that's due. So yeah, I am sinking. It's just a matter of time. I'm basically standing on the top of the bow, taking my final breath, looking around. So yeah, I'm gonna look around and oh yeah. Plus, there's another reason to get a job. Somebody hire me, I'm broke. So I don't want to say that to people who come in to get to live here though. I'm not going to mention that, and I probably shouldn't have mentioned it in my vlog, because but there probably nobody who would be interested would get this far in a video watching me a video. But I want to mention it because they might freak out and be like, "Oh shit, what if I move out and this motherfucker doesn't have my deposit money?" You know. So, anyways, that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna do anything. Like it was like, get the fuck out of my apartment when my mom first came here, because I can't do anything until I get these videos converted and figured out on the hard drives, and hopefully on at least 2 different hard drives. Because then I can get going on the studio and just add whichever one of these videos that I want, like whenever I want. It's fucking amazing. I love it. It's jizzy. It's jizzy to the max. It's dogs, balls, jizz. So the English people came up with that one. So, yeah, I think I'm going to maybe go in the store, you know, because they have in the energy drinks the 344 milligrams of caffeine per energy drink. Energy drink sale for 67 cents each. So I'm going to bust nuts, I think, on over there and get 2 of those bitches. Get jizzity jacked. Maybe buy Foodsy Woods. I'm like so broke that I don't even really eat anymore. I hang out with my mom. That's how I eat. I go to my mom's house and she feeds me noodles and stuff. Oh, and plus I'm eating like pasta. I'm eating like how you're supposed to eat if you live on the woods, like pasta, bread, potatoes. I made a bunch of potatoes last night. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go in and get vegetable bags. Yeah. So, anyways, so yeah, dude, I'm about to. I don't know anybody on YouTube who makes videos the way that I'm gonna do. You know, the closest thing I can think is maybe Young Turks. They have their live show and then they go and they cut up the clips into the YouTube. I'm gonna do that. Only it's not gonna be me sitting on a table yapping. It's gonna be doing all these other things and adding in and creating educational videos. But it's done the same exact way. You just do a live show. And at the end of the day, you just chop it up and throw it up. That's how you do it. And that's the best and only way I think to do videos at all from now on. Yeah. That's pretty much probably how the super duper prolific people do it. Like, what's that kid's name? Simon Whistler. He just does all those videos. They write the scripts for him. He does the videos. He probably, you know, one after the other. It's like he should just live stream that. But and make it even less. But maybe they have like editors. See, this is the way that you could do it like that, like the way the Young Turks do it, only as a one-man show. It's the only way that you can do it, but I think it's possible. So, anyways, yeah, we'll see here in a little bit, week or two. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.